Assassins launch a deadly attack against Buck in New Chicago Thursday.
Good morning, I'm Mary Alice Williams. At 8:25, it's 57 degrees, the start of a partly sunny, partly rainy day with highs in the 60s. The Italian financier, missing since August, has re-emerged as mysteriously as he vanished. Michele Sindona's family has insisted he was kidnapped, that it was just a coincidence it happened just before he was to stand trial on charges of forcing the biggest bank collapse in U.S. history. Investigators weren't so sure. Yesterday, he showed up haggard and frail on 42nd Street and 10th Avenue, a long way from his penthouse in the Pierre Hotel where he was last seen. And doctors say there is a bullet wound in his leg. Sindona has been sedated at Doctors Hospital, but he will be questioned today. 3 teenagers convicted of ambushing and bludgeoning gay men in the Central Park Ramble last summer are serving time today. They were sentenced yesterday. I'm sorry, we are having a bit of technical problems with Jim Ryan's report, and we'll try to bring that to you a little later on. Police are looking for
on that evening, July 5th, 1978, carrying 2 baseball bats in the leg of a sofa. In the words of Assistant District Attorney Stephen Dreyfus, they left fractured skulls, lacerated brains, splintered bones, and traumatized minds. They entered the Ramble, an area of Central Park frequented by gays, and began to beat indiscriminately and viciously anyone they saw. Former Olympic skating champion Dick Button was smashed on the head with 1 bat. He fell unconscious, his skull fractured. The drunken attackers also fractured the skulls of 4 other men. A 6th man was beaten into critical condition. 19-year-old Kenneth Straw was the ringleader of the group. Judge Thomas Galligan gave him the maximum jail term, 5 to 15 years. 19-year-old...
Okay, police are looking for a gang of 3 who pulled off a professional heist at the home of Estee Lauder last night. They say a man dressed as a chauffeur arrived at the cosmetic tycoon's door on the pretext of picking her up, but the real chauffeur answered the door. Unruffled, the gunman barged in with the help of 2 accomplices, roughed up Mrs. Lauder and tied her up with all her servants. Then they got her jewels, $1 million worth, according to detectives. We'll be back in just a moment.
I agree with the advertising. You know, you see these ladies that get on and say, oh, it's cottony soft. Well, it is. It may sound hokey, but it's true.
We're asking Cottonelle users why they prefer Cottonelle bathroom tissue.
It really is cottony soft. Cottonelle is soft like cotton.
I expected it to be as soft as cotton, and it was.
Cottonelle is cottony soft.
Cottonelle bathroom tissue. Of course it isn't cotton, but it is cottony soft.
Softness is important to all of us.
Imagine a microwave oven that doesn't take up an inch of counter space. Imagine it not taking away your toaster space, blender space, workspace. A product of your imagination? No, a product of General Electric's, the new Spacemaker oven. It goes above your range, leaves your counters clear, and has an exhaust fan and light for the range below. The new Spacemaker oven from GE.
For dealer nearest you, call 201-894-5730.
The Board of Education has made its first attempt to gauge the dropout rate in city high schools, and it's a shocking 45%, almost half. In sports, the Pittsburgh Pirates shut out the Orioles 4-zip last night, forcing a 7th and deciding game in the 79 series. That's tonight. The Knicks are back and beat Houston barely, 126-121. The Islanders iced out Atlanta 5-1. And the National Weather Service is being slippery about its forecast. A little sun this morning, a little rain this afternoon, with temperatures in the mid-60s, but tomorrow looks consistently sunny and nice. Right now it's 57 degrees and cloudy out there. I'm Mary Alice Williams. Take care of yourself.